Hey, what's up, YouTube Boxing family? It's Zach here out here. Alright, let's talk about the next two fights up on this card that's left. We have Xander Zayas knocking out Slawa Spomer out of Germany in the 9th round with a body shot, power punch to some follow-up punches. And he looked pretty decent, and I'm going to say something pretty unpopular to all the Xander fans out there, but I felt like Xander Zayas, he just didn't perform that well. Reason being for this is simply because I feel like he's now feeling way too comfortable, fighting very undisciplined on defense, and he got rocked pretty bad in the 4th round. He did not look like he was wanting to trade with Slawa, even though Slawa, he's not really known to be like the biggest knockout puncher, but I mean, good enough he has decent power to kind of get your respect, with him. But I just felt like that this was something where Xander should have never let that type of opponent give him any means to hurt him. But either way, I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, this guy hasn't fought anybody that great, but I will say that that Slawa Spomer, he worked his way up to get to a world title, position with his ranking, but this is just not a good opponent. I felt like that this was just like a opponent for Xander to just stay busy and just beat him up and then go home. And I felt like this was not a great opponent to kind of like display his true skill. It just would have just been better if Xander had fought somebody a lot more stronger in skill set, and I think if he had done that, he would have looked a lot better. And I just feel like he's not doing that. I really want to see Xander Zayas go up against all the best competition at 154. I wouldn't mind guys like Tim Tszyu, Jesus Ramos Jr., Charles Conwell, or he could probably just keep his WBO title position where he can get summoned to be the mandatory in the future by the WBO as Sebastian Fundora. He will be fighting up against Cordell Booker to defend his belts up against him, in which Cordell Booker, he's ranked number 5, unfortunately, below Xander, and he got selected first over him. So I think Xander Zayas, he should just keep that position active, so therefore he can get closer to a world title. But he definitely needs to step up his opposition very soon, because I don't think Xander Zayas is growing any better with his style as a fighter, as he may pertain to be more vulnerable in the future.